No, your camera's not set up right. Is that better?
Yeah, it's a little bit better. I don't mean to ruin your big moment, girly girl. Oh, hello, baby. So fluffy. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I touch your tummy? Niffies? Bites? You go see.
Hello, it is me, Follow Sweet, and today we are back once again with another episode of alts. Just alts. So, I've been a busy bee, guys. I have been a busy bee. I've been making spreadsheets, as one does, because I have every intention of getting every single profession max level, max knowledge over the course of this expansion. So it's gonna be a long ride. There's no way this is gonna happen quickly. So this girl is unfortunately jewel crafting and blacksmithing, which is great. It goes hand in hand, except for the fact that everything's so expensive. So anyways, I've created a spreadsheet. Let me just pull it up on my screen. You can't see it, unfortunately. But I basically am like, here's how you're going to spend your acuity. And like, because I don't want to sit on it. I have 400 acuity. I got to spend that bad boy. And what we're going to spend it on is, according to my spreadsheet, I can either do blacksmithing or jewel crafting. Let's see. Which would give me a breakpoint faster? Which would be more fun? Probably jewel crafting. Jewel crafting needs help desperately because my blacksmithing is at 96. That's going to be happening eventually. And I've also been doing this with spending as little of my own money as possible. And I know I'm not the only one leveling. Oh yeah, level up that stuff, Greg. How you doing, Greg? Oh my gosh, I forgot I still have this. Oh my gosh. I don't know what they put in monsters, especially the black cherries, but it is like crack. You're probably thinking, oh, are you making money doing this? No. Am I spending money doing it? Also, kind of no. For some reason with blacksmithing and jewel crafting, it's always like, oh, I need to buy more bismuth. So that's like the only gold sink I have right now is I'll buy a little bit of ore to prospect or whatever. Just to like keep the profession going. Because you just need so much. So what we're gonna do is buy some jewel crafting, pristine jewel crafting illustrations. I'm gonna cross that off my list because it's now been purchased. We don't need to buy it anymore. Just gonna cross that off. Just gonna cross it off with yeah, that ability. Boom, done. We don't need to spend that anymore. But then I made a list of all of it, and it's like gonna cost about 1,700 plus. It's about 3,850 acuity. It's a lot. It's a lot of acuity, but I'm not overwhelmed by that because I've also made a list of all the patterns that I'm going to buy, and I've also made a map of all the things that I'm going into. So she already has gem shaping. I've already got shaping maxed out on these trees. I'm not going to go into glassworks or masonry. I have realized now I've got to focus a little bit of knowledge just in the interim into something that's going to get me to actually level up this class. So I have elusive blasphemite, which I got from a recipe from somewhere. And what I'm going to do is I want to be able to max craft these because I want to make some money out of what I'm doing here, just because I don't want to be making them at low quality. If I'm going to use them to level up, I should probably be doing them as best a quality as possible. So we're just going to go into this tree for a little bit. I'll get more skill here, and then I get more skill here. So we're gonna go into here, and then we're gonna go here, and then I looked it up, and I think Quick Sapphire is gonna be where I go next, just because it seems to be always kind of going for a good price. So we're just gonna dump all this knowledge in here. We're not even gonna think about it. It's just going in. It's going in. So the next time I make elusive blasphemite, there it is. But it's called blasphemite, which I think is fascinating. They do not name things in this game for no good reason. They are very, like, choosy about sometimes the names that they pick. Well, she was cool. Kind of like a weird hybrid of demon hunter and druid looking there. Doing fine. Probably should be studying. Don't care though. Ooh, what should you be studying? Do you got a test coming up? Oh my gosh, it's October. I don't know why I kept thinking it was like the summer for you guys, but it hasn't been the summer for you for a while. So, sorry to get that back to you. Okay, and I've also looked. I don't know if the recipes for certain events can drop if you're not that profession. So for instance, in Delves, you can get pretty much like any profession, like any recipe will drop, regardless of whether you have that profession or not. But like something, for instance, Awakening the Machine. Like, I don't really need to do Awakening the Machine on anybody except for, unfortunately, my priest. Because there is something from there that I need for enchanting. Done with this. We looked up all of our wax. Guys, we desperately need better razors. We're gonna pick up that one. Alright, so if I go to here, I need Culminating Blasphemite and Insightful Blasphemite, and those can drop from any dungeon. The Fractured Gemstone Locket, I do need that recipe, but it's only 20 gold on the auction house, so I'm not going to be too whatever about it. We also have to do Silken Court. We already did Theater Troupe this week, and we did not get the Binding of Binding. So we are going to do Dark Cleft, because that is the one for the week. So we're doing a specific dungeon, Dark Cleft. Find a group. I will be tanking it. I need to find a little bit more. I need to find one more. I need the Deep Stone Fragment from Treasures. So we're gonna kind of wander around and do that for a little bit while we're waiting for Q. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. Did I queue as tank? I did not. Hold still. Undo. Leave queue. Wait. It is tank. Is it? Okay. That was a little weird. You gotta double check it. For some reason the queuing has been very funky. Like I was trying to queue dungeons and heal on my evoker because I was doing time walking on her. And they were like, oh, by the way, you're DPS. It's like, how do I switch it so that I know it's DPS? Because like, or tank. Because my loot specialization is blood. A dungeon difficulty. Yeah. Change that. I don't really have to do anything in here except for awaken the machine. I don't even think I need to awaken the machine, you know? We're gonna actually head on over to... While we're waiting for this queue. Okay, we're just waiting for a healer now. But I need to level my Cannibal Demon Space Ninja so I can feed it to the horror in my basement so I can give my Cowgirl Robot Space Ninja a special kind of cancer for like 20% more damage. I love Warframe so much. Yeah, that sounds... Do they need to be cannibals though? Like I feel like that there's always a recurring theme here with you. Oh, Greg. You're like, I would absolutely love to have more cannibals. You know, you can never have enough cannibals. I don't know what the life of the party man. Can I play this mode? Thank you. I honestly could probably just race to the end, which we probably will. And please. No, it's not gonna work. It's kind of like everybody needs to be part of the program, and if some people aren't part of the program, it doesn't really work. This is a great place though to collect Come to me. Collect. Fuck. That took way too long, guys. That twice. Once again, I'm on training wheels because I'm terrible at this game. And there's this, I don't know how to do DPS. Like, it's literally my least favorite thing to do in the entire world, and I'm bad at it. Like, bad. So I have this, like, thing for training wheels, and, like, my goal is to not have to have this add-on up, but, like, it kind of, and it's not perfect by any stretch of the imagination. Wait, do I have that button? But, like, that's the thing, like, I'm like, oh my gosh, in the rotation I'm supposed to be using this? I didn't think I even had that. It's a Bone Storm. But, like, where the hell am I supposed to put it? We'll never know, it's the life of the party. Sorry. Been listening to Motown. For my early birthday present, I got a collection of 150 songs arranged for the piano. And, oh my gosh, they're just so good. Like, it's literally, like, I will always be grateful to my parents for, like, making me take, like, piano lessons and whatnot, because, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, there's nothing more satisfying and enjoyable than I sit at the piano and me and my sister play the music, and then one of us is singing and one of us is playing, or we play at the same time, kind of duet style. It's just so much fun. Like, music is just, what is it? What's the phrase? Music, something, something. I've got no idea why I hit these buttons in this order. Is it just to have them off cooldown? Bone Storm! Nah, it's just a coincidence that this one eats people, but don't worry, he's already being subsumed by the eldritch monster in the dark corner of my ship, who I named Balthazar. Because I like that name. That is a really good name. I actually, that's a great name. Don't have slappy hands, which is, like, very unfortunate. I'm stunned for 10 seconds. 8 seconds. I'm just here. Does anybody notice? What did I stand in when I got stunned with? Who knows? We'll never know. Oh, I could have done Gorfine's Grasp. I'm gonna Gorfine's Grasp onto this guy. Alright. There's also a rolling pin recipe that drops from here. I'm really excited for this one to enter into the rotation for dungeons. I really like this dungeon. I will say they or hopefully will do something interesting with the last phase when you have to have the darkness and the candle and whatnot. That's a little bit unreasonable, but as far as my gosh, I do like a zero damage. It's shameful, guys. Shameful. Baby bracers. I don't know how this girl has any of this gear. That's what they say though, like you can just literally do anything. Okay. I'm gonna hold on to this. Oh, I was gonna try to hold on to it and not. I don't know if I should try to get in front of it or behind it as the tank. Can't. Flim Flam the Cowardly. Any shamans in the group? I'm also like really bad. I like my rotation just goes to out the window the minute I actually have to, like, pay attention to, like, mechanics or whatnot. Hello, everybody. Everybody. That. I really am not trying to give him the candle. I want to hold on to it until, like, he needs to have it. The tank beside it. Love ain't for keeping. I'm coming. Hopefully he doesn't go right through that shit as it explodes. Oh no. Why is it so slow? Will we make it? Will we make it? Hopefully. Swine Prince. What would you name your unnameable mass of flesh and sinew? Swine Prince. That's not a bad one. I mean hopeless. I like that. Folly. I like that. That's a good one. Folly. I like Balthazar. Balthazar is one of the three wise men. Balthazar, Melchior, and Casper. He's great. How could you name a shivering, horrible mass after him? Alright, I snuck in with 16. Same. Swine Prince is good too. Anathema. Why can't I target anything? I have a feeling with this group I'm gonna be the one grabbing the candle. So finish lighting it up. Oh, he got it. Randy. Randy, get off. What you doing, Randy? Can I pick it up? Why can't I pick it up? Oh, shoot. I would like to put it down now. Look at this healer going to town on this candle. This guy deserves a commendation. I wonder what would happen in World of Warcraft if they added a commendation mechanic. Alright, give me a rolling pin. I did not get a rolling pin. How dare they? I feel... Nope, I'm good. But thank you. Have a good one. Enjoy your time. I was just thinking about names that sounded fancy without having that aura of snobbishness around it. Balthazar is a good one. It's not a bad one. But I don't think he should be named after a writhing, horrible mass. Excuse me, what? Trying to fly through here? Yes? No. We got turned around. How long is it going to be light for? 1 hour and 33 minutes. It's gorgeous, and I love it. Alright, we got to kill the world boss. We are also going to queue for pretty much anything, actually, is something that we need to do. If I bring up my list, we need basically any dungeon. We need 2 more jewel crafting recipes that drop from dungeons, and we also need the Silken Court. For the magnificent jeweler setting. We also need to light up this thing. Because we need the cat that drops from this box. And I have been regretfully unlucky with getting a cat to drop from the bags that I have here. There's a mount. It's a great opportunity here. Is there not? Do I not need to kill this thing? Radiant remnants. Usually. Oh, it's not lit. No, it is lit. What's the mini quest here? Usually it's like, oh, collect boxes. But I'm not seeing that. Maybe because there's only 2 left. There's no, like, key flame event. You don't have to pay to do that event. Okay, so we need to loot boxes. Oh, that is unfortunate. Don't get in combat. Dive in.
The harvesters work the land with the strength of 10 Arathi. Yet the shadow corrupts
Okay, I like that. I could always go full edgelord and call it Harbinger. I always thought it was going to be Harbinger. But it's not. And I don't know if I'm disappointed by that. Do you think it should be Harbinger or do you think it should be Harbinger? Because, like, I don't even know what the etymology for that word would be. I read it as bringer for literal years. Yeah, because there's not a lot of, like, why is it Binger? Is it Harbinger? What's a Harbin? Who's during Harbins, you know? This is why English is just... English is an interesting... This one doesn't need... This one does not reward a bag. It just gives you crystals, which is kind of sad. But it is relatively easy, so therefore we shall do it. Boop! You know what? When you're an undergeared Death Knight, Blood Death Knight, if you take whatever you can get. I can't believe it! He's gone! Who's gone? What happened? Who's gone? Did you lose someone? You can tell us, Aerie. These. Harbinger was someone who went ahead to find lodging for an army or a nobleman like a herald. Oh. Okay. Oh. It's just someone who went ahead. Not that terribly complicated. Use you. I'm trying to... Okay, thank you. Raise crab smoker. Got it. We just gotta get these 3. 1, 2, 3. I just really don't want to get too involved with the monsters here. Come on, girl. We're just gonna pull everything in the hopes of that we don't pull that other thing. Liam Payne, no longer in pain. I've been crying all day. Who's that? Wait, now I gotta look that up. Who quit? Who is Liam Payne? Liam Payne. Oh, he's a songwriter. He wrote for... Wait, was he... In One Direction? My gosh, what happened to him? Oh, he died in a fall? He fell from the 3rd floor of a hotel. Medics confirmed his death on the spot. He had jumped from the balcony of his room. An aggressive man who could be under the influence of drugs or alcohol. I know that everybody's like, oh, you should be able to do drugs and alcohol and like, you know, but anytime you're on a substance that takes away your own agency to like control your actions, it's just not a good thing. Because like, there's no reason he should have died. I'm sorry. Can't stay for long. There's a whole ass essay to write. Died from a fall. During the fall. It's very poetic. Didn't really listen to too much One Direction. I'm very sorry for the loss, especially for his family and those who were close to him. That is just so sad. It's just so sad. Like, that type of stuff shouldn't happen anymore. But also, I do want to say, like, everybody's like, oh, you know, if only I had a lot of money, all my problems would be solved. I don't think so. I really don't think so. I think, like, money is, like, something that just gives you a whole bunch of other different problems. Not being able to do stuff that can, like, make you lose control over your faculties, not the worst thing. Not that, you know, wealth makes you have access to stuff that other people don't have. It's just so sad. Wow, Ari, way to bring down the total, like, mood. I was talking about, you know, wonderful Greg and his massive quivering non-entityness, or whatever that was. At least it wasn't Harry Styles. Do we like Harry? Is Harry... We're pro-Harry.
I need to get closer.
Oh, they're all confusing. Because then there's also Liam, right? No, Liam, Zane, Harry. I don't remember this. Am I a bad person because I don't remember? Probably. I honestly thought you would be a Zane kind of guy. Am I done? I'm done! Here you go. Lizard looters. We need 2 more? No, I need 1. I need to light 1 more. I think there's an easy one where we just, like, talk to people. I think it's this one. I hope it's this one. Please don't be difficult. Not into those kind of people. Half Persian at most. Casual racism area is so funny. See, this one doesn't give a box either. But I don't know if I have enough shards to light up another one. I have 12. I want ones that'll give me an opportunity to... get a box. I want some box, guys. It's not a box, it's a cat. Well, if we get the cat out of this one, which we did not, I was like, we wouldn't have to light these up again. I think this can drop the recipe for the Feast of the Divine Day. It did not. You know, it's just a slow, overpressing, just agonizing doubt and darkness, you know? I personally prefer professional racism. What's professional racism? We do live in wild times, don't we, people? Got one over here. There's one, like, right here. At least there was. Just don't want to be in combat with anybody. Who's there? It is I. I am here. You are demoralized? No longer. Garrett Velhan. The more hardcore version of casual racism. Okay, so yesterday I went to a VIP viewing of Sweden's most prolific and renowned auction house, and OMG, the culture shock was unreal. What was it like? Were the people nice to you? Were they snobs? Was there elitism? Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. I can get real redneck real quick. What are you saying about rednecks? What are you saying? You think rednecks are racist? That's kind of racist to assume that all rednecks are racist. Maybe you are a redneck. No, wait, is that racist that I said that?
We are the holders of hope. If the shadows find you, call.
The family chicken! This chicken keeps escaping, guys. Someone's gotta keep this chicken on a leash. Wait, have I not finished this one yet? Oh my gosh. I gotta find more boxes. Ugh. Every time I do stuff like this, I'm like, this is beneath me. Ari wouldn't approve that I'm just running around doing these people's dirty work. Don't. Hold on. Hold on! Now, hang. What is it? Now, wait a damn minute. Alright, this is it. We are going to open up this bag, and it is going to reveal none other than a Lynx mount. Alright, let's do it. And Lynx mount. What the heck? I don't even get anything from this. I just get like 15 crystals. 15 crystals of sadness. Well, let's go kill the world boss. They put my name on a list. There was unlimited free champagne. Oh no. Oh no. Once you've tasted royalty, you'll never be able to look back, Ari. It was giving Hunger Games. Like, in a good way? Did you want to take part in the Hunger Games? Or at least watch young children take part in the Hunger Games?
Protect the residents from their aggression.
What does he drop? He drops a girdle and a crystal star cuisses, which I think are pants.
Attacking in the shadow and the light.
Alright, here we go.
need you
Let's
to
join a
take
group.
the fight to them.
Free champagne. What we got? What do we got? Stop taking him over there. What's going on? I want to make sure I don't get it. What do you do? What's your friend green with golden strikes all enemies in the cone in front of you? Oh, okay, that's helpful. You can go here. Doing so good. Oh my gosh, it's none other than Owen. And 161 gold. Plus an extra 3 gold. My gosh. We got like bandits, guys. We found out that Aries a redneck. Owen, how do we feel about that? I cannot do champagne. It gives me a headache. Oh, Owen, you're so delicate. You always have this like air of like, you're like, I don't know. I'm just glad you're here. I'm proud of you, Ari. Alright, we need to queue for 4 heroic or mythic dungeons completed. So, guys, could we try to do some baby dungeons? I have no rating at all. This girl has never stepped into a mythic dungeon like this season. Is it time? Is it time today to do the thing? I'm definitely a wine kind of person, but champagne can really do the tick. Hey, Owen. I mean, it's honestly a vibe. Hi, Greg. I know he was demonstrating his amazing accent. All right, pre-made groups. We're gonna go into dungeons. We're gonna find a group. Here's the plan. We will do 2 dungeons. We're just gonna do a party fit. And we're gonna do +2. Because you know what? We do not need to terrify ourselves. We can do a Dawnbreaker. A Dawnbreaker. Arakara. Grim Patrol. I want one that already has a healer. I know that sounds crazy, but if I say that I already want a healer, then they're not going to be mean to me. Well, I don't have to wait too long. If I get into a +2 that already has a healer. We're gonna do a Dawnbreaker. They said no? I don't know how this works. Did they just say no to me? They declined me? Is it because I'm 595? I got declined. Am I set to... Am I applying as a tank? Is that how I'm applying as a tank, right? Let's do a 10 City of Threads. I have 4 Ps. Oh, snap. We're going into a +3 City of Threads. So, +3 drops 597 gear in there. So, I'm about where I should be. Hello. I should be like, this is a stream. Please don't judge me. And also, don't be mean to me. And also, don't leave, because I really don't want to waste my time in here. You know, even if we don't time things, guys, it's worth... It's a whole bunch of Illidan, Ragnaros, Burning Legion, and Ravencrest. Okay, I'm just prepared to be judged mercilessly by every person involved. There was a couple of Chinese girls. They were wearing Imperial Jade pearl necklaces, and I looked up the value, upwards of $4 million US per strand. How do you not turn into a kleptomaniac given an opportunity like that? I guess it's to be accepted and have better chance of getting closer to even better marks. It could have given me a single pearl and I would have been set for life. Wow.
Your particular set of talents are required here.
Did you try to flirt them up, you know? Use that Swedish, I wonder if they're there for, like, getting Swedish dudes, you know? Tall blonde men. What is everybody's level? We don't know. Okay. I'm gonna compare. I should have. Champagne tastes good. Who are we summoning? Are we summoning someone? I'm ready. Guys, I am going to put Howling Runes on my weapon because I'm hardcore like that. You know what? We might as well eat a little sea moth surprise. Not to say you should have taken it.
You learn the true
But you could have funded our commune too. Oh, that's true. Forgetting that, like... Am I crazy? I feel like these people should be doing more damage. This is just a 3, right?
Target.
Maybe I'm just too eager, you know? Maybe I need to temper my expectation. Go a little bit slower, you know?
Do you see it? A stone to call forth the darkness.
So many buttons, guys. So many buttons.
I do not have a target.
I'm definitely not playing right. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have tank face, guys. I have to look out for the silk binding. Get the first one.
Do you see it? A stone to call forth the darkness.
Where'd the other 3 go? I assume he got him.
Two, one.
Please don't. Oh my gosh. Shit, he stunned me. Let's get this bread! Nice! I did that on a 10 earlier, or like last week, and I got my ass handed to me like 6 times in a row.
The 5th strand.
I don't mean to be a total dickhead, but shouldn't you return to finish the thesis? Pulling an all-nighter right now probably killing you. Well, I mean... I thought he was just writing an essay. I got disorientated! Should put that under them, will they take enough damage from it? Probably not. Make sure you taunt. La 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 la. Sorry, I've been singing like a lot of show songs. The book that I got for my early birthday present had I Did It My Way by none other than the amazing Paul Anka. I didn't know Paul Anka wrote that. And he did a great job. I mean, that song is just literally fire. Still come back with something. Don't worry. Okay. They go all the way around. They're gonna make us go all the way around. Those bastards are gonna make us go all the way around. I should have just gone on the inside. I was feeling it too. I was thinking it was gonna be. This is just something you have to laugh at, you know? Look at her using the British version of the word disorientated versus disoriented. What is it? What is it supposed to be? No! This actually hurts. Where is that button? Okay, good. I don't like being in the corner, because when they do the null slam, you have literally no idea where they are. I think she's so iconic currently. The face card never declines. Who is this? The eyes of the queen. Taking a migraine break. You do that, Ari. You rest up. I hope you feel better. I have too many buttons. Like, I did not realize how buttony DK was. And I'm clearly not optimizing my buttons. Oh no, another man has died. Not another spy. It's a distressing concern. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. No closing doors on people. It's just considered rude. Okay. The shaman's gonna go get that. So we're just gonna hoof it up to the second boss. I want McDonald's and Chick-fil-A and Cheesecake Factory. Oh my gosh, Owen. I don't know why we want that right now, but I'm also really excited. I'm gonna try some Tex-Mex while they're there. I'm in Texas in less than a month. What are you doing in Texas? Why are you coming to Texas? Why are you coming to the US? Are you hanging out with people? Do you have friends in Texas? Do you have family? Maybe like a sweet green for a balance? Chick-fil-A and Cheesecake Factory are definitely worth. Raising Cane's. I love Chick-fil-A sauce. It's so good. Oh my gosh. Alright, I need to focus up and not die. And I am going to be using AMS a lot in this fight. I need to also establish threat because I am not very good at that. As many as I could. Alright, always go to fix. By those. I'm coming. I'm just extremely slow. Oh my gosh, they blessed me by helping me out. Prime dagger again. I gotta look at my buttons. I have no idea what I'm doing. I've got these training wheels on to tell me like how to do things, but I don't know why. I guess if you have excess bone shields, it's worth it to like acting like that. I'm on Vix. I'm on Vix because Vix just throws things. Unless they switch their abilities. Yes, it's not pits, but that's okay. What does everybody else have? What is your island? 594, 605, 609, 612. Look at you doing so good. Are you the friend of someone? Why are you here? Oh, it's Raven Crest. I can't imagine they're the friend of anybody. That's kind of weird. It's probably a bad idea. I can do this. I was built for success. I can do this. I just have to have some really fat. I need to actually target things. I think someone popped their elemental, which I appreciate. I don't need that. How do you pull that? Why? We don't need this. Oh. It's probably a good thing. I needed my stacks to drop anyways. God, I can't do everything. I don't have enough grips.
Do you see it? A stone to call forth harbor from his thirst.
What is happening? Why? I can't survive long enough for that. What are we we doing? What is this? Why are we pulling everything? There is no need. Am I pulling extra? Why are we pulling extra shit? Is it just people accidentally targeting? Are they, like, seriously... Who knows? But I'm staying in this... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Stop moving. He needs to heal.
Overcrawlers. I've enough of you in my collection. Be gone.
Weird, weird thing, guys. Doing like no damage, but at least I'm controlling these voids.
Do you see?
Do you see what I see? Can't target anything. That's like, I don't know why, but it's always like... I already read the Bible, well, the New Testament, with no offense to anybody. I don't have enough fortitude to read through the Old Testament. Oh, but that's the cool part about the Old Testament and the New Testament is how much they lead into each other.
Wouldn't you agree? Let's see which of the two you are.
There's a lot of balls we have to intercept on this guy. Not that we have to move this much, but I want to move this much. I'm moving this much because I want to. Problem is with following these buttons, I just don't have anything.
Action can be messy, but
Wee. Good night, Airy. The time has been on my radar, but I don't know much about it.
do you see? A stone to call forth the darkness. So persistent. For you, a reward. Witness the unparalleled wonder of transformation.
For the love of God, can we get an interrupt? Come on, let's go. Back here, back here, back here. I swear. So are you talking about Claudia Day? Mainly pictures too, so you should be okay. Oh, wait.
A stone.
You're so bad, Owen. But like in a good way. In a really funny way, that's what it is. I'd like to not... Wait, can we not be in the middle of the room when the boss spawns? Like, is there like a... Is there a rock elemental stealing my threat? This next boss is gonna eat my stuff. My collection. All right, lady. How did we already end up in combat? What happened to him? We don't know. He went offline. Hopefully he comes back. I don't want to get caught on these orbs. The thing is, I just don't want anybody in front of me. They can be behind me all they want, but like, it better not be in front of me. So we need them to be grouped up. Otherwise, who are they gonna free? I need to be prepared for the tank buster. Is it shifting anomalies? Okay, well, that's really good to know. Oh, can we please kill these before they explode? Oh my gosh. That's good to know that AMS just completely negates that. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of worried about that one. Don't like having the orbs behind me. I gotta res this guy. Nope, I gotta res him. Okay, let's do. We're gonna pop that for now. We're gonna do that. Did he die again, or did he not res? Nope, he res. I don't have anything for this. I need some. He's like right behind me, so if this one goes through him, like, don't be in front of the tank. You're just asking to, like... Also, if you are a healer, at this situation, we need to have everybody, like, on top of each other. Because what's gonna end up happening is they're going to get shifted. Oh my gosh. See, I gotta get this guy free. I can't. I can do no damage. He's gonna get spooked. Why are you guys so far away from me? Well, I don't have anything for this. Oh my gosh. Hey, the monk came back. I got 4 minutes until I can res. So bad at like paying attention to mechanics and DPS. I just really need to kill these things. That weave is gonna go out. Hopefully we can kill this. Hey! We did it! So good! Which is a good job, guys! have no problems with the comic book. To be fair, it's a comic style. Also, if you get a res from anybody... Hey, I got a keystone! Okay, well, thank you. Thank you for group. Have a good one. Whew, let's get out of there. I mean, it wasn't bad, but I am, you know, not the best. But now we're stuck in somewhere. Did the warrior just never take the B-res? From what I could tell, he took it immediately and died because it did go off cooldown and we lost a res charge. So I think he just died immediately. So when I resed him, I was standing in like a convergence of like orbs and stuff because I was one of only 3 people alive. So like a lot of mechanics were closing in on me. So I think if he had waited, it's not that he took it too quickly. It's not that if he took it, not that he took it late, he took it way too quickly. We're gonna take resonance crystals because we need more of those overall. Yeah, bad luck. Yeah, unfortunately for him. All right, let's go find another dungeon. Find a group. We're going to, again, do +2s, and we're looking for one that has a healer because as a tank privilege, I can kind of apply to ones that already have the other role that's hard to get. I don't want her to Siege of Paralysis. I also don't want to do Necrotic Quake. I just did CD of Threads. Should we do Siege? Do you guys want to see anything in particular? Let's do this Siege. Let's see if they're like, oh no, this terrible DK has no idea what she's doing. But we're desperate. That's what I like. I like leeching off people's desperation. As a tank. No, I'm just joking. I would never. That's just rude. Okay, let's go to Siege Paralysis. If you'd like, my ret is 617. I can help with DPS and a key. Oh, that's really nice of you to offer. I kind of like the struggle bus of, like, helping other people kind of get through. But thank you so much. If I do end up not being able to get into a group, I will reach out to you. Alright, we're gonna go in. I'm not gonna help summon. This hyperbole stuff also sounds interesting. It's so funny. Wait, very funny. To be fair, it's comic style and it's a good story, and I think it would have helped me many moons ago. What book are you talking about? No, by Alice Oseman. Okay, so the good thing about DK here is the fact that I can rip a whole bunch of bombers. The bombers are the worst part in this opener. Like, if Death Knight, if Demon Hunter had a grip like Death Knight does, make our life so much easier. That, I can understand why that evoker went through, but unfortunately, trying to make sure that they don't hit everybody else in the group. I also don't know how to play Death Knight, so I have this terrible training wheels program. I keep mentioning it every single time. This is here to remind me that there are buttons that I can't actually press, and I don't know that they're there, because I don't remember that they're there. That is a lot of damage from that evoker. That evoker keeps... I move through... Okay, I have a habit of, as a tank, I move through the group, and you can tell this poor Drakthir is scarred, because he keeps passing through the group and being beyond where the tank is. Because normally tanks will just pull and have everything hitting with the group that's coming. But, like, normally... I don't know. I like to have my DPS not move as much as possible, because if you're moving, you're not doing damage. Need to do something. We're gonna grab more in a second. We're gonna do that, which is not a good use of that, but that's okay. And then we're gonna find out which ones aren't going to move towards me. Again, I can press buttons. I keep forgetting that I have. This wave shaper is important to kill. Because the wave shaper has an ability. Oh, I don't have. That one thing was like not permitting me to heal, which is a problem for DKs.
Do you see? A stone to call forth the darkness.
I'm not going to help with the affix. If it runs into my butt, I will soak it, but otherwise, no, not so much. Again, not ideal. There's so much CC happening here in this group. And I don't know if it's the Death Knight or the... there's just a lot of CC going on in this group. Which I'm okay with.
Do you see? A stone.
I don't have anything. Come on. Heal, girl. Heal. You got this. Best part about DK is the control. There's just so much control. Alrighty, well, hopefully this goes well. I did not mean to pop that. Trying to kill the powder shot. Okay. People are getting powder shotted. Okay, awesome. That was great. And I accidentally pressed Icebound Fortitude.
Scouts report heavy fighting near the palace. Please, ensure Lady Proudmoore's safety. I'll remove the rest of this filth from the dirt.
Oh no, don't pull that stuff. I don't have any grips. It's gonna be interesting. Okay, I have to actually target something to survive. I will say, I don't know if it's just DK. I don't really feel like I have this problem with other tanks, but I feel like I'm restricted a lot by like what is in front of me. Like if my character's aimed a certain way, I feel like it's hard for me to heal. I also feel like my range is very short, but I guess that makes sense because your grip is like really impressive. I mean, got a double grip. this is, I don't think the last one was 3. This is just a 2. Maybe it was a 2? Oh, nope, nope. I mistook it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I misread it. Wait, hold still. Save for 3 seconds. It's not bad. You're fine. Oh, where did he go? And he can't be gripped? This guy is probably one of the strongest mobs in the game. Dude can run away as fast as he wants. My little panda legs. Okay. There is a wave shaper, so I'm just gonna kind of focus my rotation on him. Well, that's interesting. No one interrupted the other one. Oop, it's on me. Put it away a little bit. I wonder if for the next pull, if I can just AMS. Shammy has a lot of stops. Shammy does.
Captain Lockwood, our forces have lost control of the docks.
It makes no difference.
I wonder if I can stand in. Oh, I used it too early. I got scared. Or just stand in it. Running after this spotter. This is the most annoying person in this game. Okay, so I don't know if we can slow this girl. I think someone is removing the debuff on her. Or she has a buff on her that is evasive, so she needs to have something on her that slows her. Oh, and you know what slows her? I forgot about this. My Death and Decay has a slow, I think. Let's open that up.
I'm tired of this. Decimator rounds. Fire!
I wonder if I can AMS this ground stuff. Which you cannot. Okay. No, no, girl, come on. Oh. I could have sworn that it was. Well, okay, that was an expensive test. Are you just gonna line of sight? Are you gonna die? Thought I could AMS that. Sorry about that. Why they make you respawn right there. But I wasn't the only person who died. Or did the other person die because they also got... Did they... I should have just played it safe. But if you're not gonna play it safe on a 2, when are you gonna play it safe? When are you not gonna play it safe? When are you gonna take risks? If you're not in someone else's key. Come on, girl. I don't know why we take the weird boat method, but everybody's always like, take the boat, go up the boat, you don't have to pull the other stuff. But I don't think the other stuff pulls anyways. Alright. Everybody's here. Playing it safe. Playing it safe. That's unfortunate. That they're all coming from the boss. I'm doing this because I need more room to dodge this stuff. No, she doesn't say it, but it sounds like she's saying, there's lead in your gob. But she says gut. There's lead in your... That only landed on half of them. Pretty sad. When in doubt, you can use grip to, like, get a lot of threat. I do know that much. So we're gonna stand. Playing it safe. Playing it safe. Everybody's playing it safe. We're playing it safe. I just aimed that at 3 people, I think. Will she jump more than one time? Oh, it's an augmentation evoker. I'm hiding, I'm hiding, I'm hiding, I'm hiding. I'm running! Yeah, that's right. Getting threat. I'm scary. I want this monkey. What that button does for me. What does that button do? Tombstone. Consume 5 for each charge. You gain ruining power and absorb damage equal to your maximum health. I mean, that seems pretty nice. I don't think I've ever used that, like, consistently. Like, ever. And I really should. This Aug Evoker is way overpowered for this group. I want you, and I also want you. We're just gonna make a weird line of sight issue here for a second. Okay, here we go. Boom, boom. I'm gonna grip that guy in again. Boom. Oh, I got banana. Ooh. You know, when in doubt, AMS. I'm so close to death at like every second. You can't look away when you're DKing, or at least not at my skill level. If I'm not paying attention, you just yo-yo. It doesn't feel like it's a lot, and then when you have a ton of things attacking you, it does feel like a lot. Also, what does this button do for me? Reaper's Mark. Ooh, through the bananas. I feel like you're made of cooldowns as a DK. I feel like you get your 3 as a DH and there's really nothing else going on here. I feel like I don't have enough bars. And I got banana. I don't have enough bars. For all of my DK buttons. One day I'll be good enough to not have to have this training wheel program on. DK is perpetually ping-ponging health. I don't think that really changes. Yeah, but if I don't look and my health ping-pongs down, I probably should do something to make it not ping-pong down. This is a scary bull. I'm just gonna randomly yank people that are shooting. So people don't get shot all at the same time, you know? My... Oh gosh, that's so annoying. Oh, I forgot I have Glorfine's grip too. Oh my gosh, I have not used that at all here. We're just gonna start Glorfinding gripping just for the sake of having Glorfind grip on cooldown. Glorfindil grip. That's what it's called now. Glorfindil's grip. I like the guy that. Okay, it's time for Glorfindil's grip. Also, I would just really like to. I'm gonna have to tell the. I'm gonna have to tell the healer thank you because he has literally saved my life this entire dungeon. I mean, that's what healers normally do, but dude's clutch healing. 2 stacks of bleeds. Oh, I have too much trash. But I think that's because they kept pulling. Or was that the different dungeon? Okay, I need buttons to press. Oh, that's a good button. That guy I don't have thread on for some reason. I was doing no damage. We are going to try not to pull that back. Do you think we can succeed? I don't know. I think we have to. Are we gonna gamble? We're gonna gamble. Do hot damn! If we have to kill a whole bunch of trash while killing this boss, I think it's doable. Honestly, we probably should have killed... Okay, okay, this is good. This is not the worst. That's kind of not the best. Is this going to pull? It is. I can do this. I just need to get stabilized a little bit. No! Oh, that's not good. Sorry, thought we could avoid that. You know, it's a very humbling experience. I thought like on a 2 we could kind of dodge it, but I guess not. This person's like, we could have... You can, the one in the cubby. Oh, okay. Okay, the cubby one you can avoid. My bad, guys, my bad. They were like, we could probably 2-chest this. Not with this tank. It's a homework key. You learn something from it. That's true. I'm homeworking on some poor plus 2ers. Oh. Oh, I've already spent Gorfin's Grasp on something. Do we ever know what we're sending the Gorfin's Grasp on? No, we don't. But does it matter? No. Oh, okay. I was like, why am I dying? I have to do AMS because I am taking poison damage, which I think is a magic. Interrupt that. Okay. Oh. Did a lot of poisons.
A stone to call forth the darkness.
Still anything else? Poison, man. Rough chuckles. That was a lot of stacks. This poor healer. I have definitely not been a very nice tank to this healer. And they're doing their best. Please don't take that right there, though. What else can res in here? Oh, we have another Death Knight. Okay. Yeah.
A stone to
Oh.
call forth
I do feel like we're kind of pinned in here a little bit. I'm gonna make some room. Oh, okay, good, perfect. This is exactly the type of room I wanted. Oh, even better. This is a nice transition. I'm stuck on a branch. More like stones. Okay, he's gonna die before we have to deal with that again, right? Okay, I'm gonna stabilize. I'm just gonna sit here, build up some runic power. We did it. Oh, risky strat to see if it works. Yay! That's right. Risky strats are up my alley. Did so little damage. I think I just keep a damage meter just to humble myself, you know? Ooh, spicy toes. We kill this guy first, and what are the chances that wrong button to hit on the hop? I am I don't feel like I need to hit all of those buttons in that order.
a stone to call forth the dark.
I also feel bad. This guy shouldn't have to leave that far away.
This beast eat me.
You're right on top of him.
Now I'll get this cannon prepped for some payback. Armed and ready.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Keep moving. You got this. Why are you not moving? Oh no, 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 no. Second is stabilized.
A stone to call forth.
Why is there a constricting terror over there? What is that thing holding? I gotta focus. I gotta stay alive. Did it grab an orb? It's happening here. And I am just icy, found fortituding, just randomly. Oh gosh. I want to run ahead because if I don't... Okay, the Augustine. The Aug stays alive. Don't. I think you want someone other than a tank to run ahead.
A stone to call forth.
But also, I've had problems in the past where people... I hope this guy can see me. This healer Comms. Comms for the healer. Dude, stop taking over the entire place. We have 3 people in melee. We have 2 melee and 1 tank. Oh, that ended quickly. Yay. We +1 to 2 because we needed to. GG guys, GG! GG! Sorry for the mishaps. That's how we'll phrase it. Alright, we are going to change my keystone because I don't need a siege. We already did a siege. I have City of Threats. I just did a City of Threats. Okay, now I gotta do 2 more. 2 more. 2 more. 2 more. 3 mores. Trill thy being. Alright. What else do we want to do? We need bracers, darn it. I haven't gotten any bracers. I'm still wearing blues. Here for... Make sure we're not in a group. Okay, let's see. What drops bracers? Dungeons. Find a group. No, wait, that's not what I wanted. Mythic Plus. No, wait, hold still. We got this. Dungeons and raids. No, journal. That's what we wanted. It always defaults to Dragonflight. I don't know why. Alright. Wrists. Okay. Arakara has wrists. City of Threads has 3 sets of wrists? Oh, okay, sorry. I was like, that's a little awkward. Okay. Because Arakara does not. Okay, City of Threads does. Okay, let's try to get to a Grim Patrol. Or just anything that is available to us at a level 2. Look at that! +3 Grim Patrol. Do you think they will take me? Is it? Yeah, the healer's pretty good. I do want the healer to be... And this isn't because I'm greedy. This healer needs to be good because I am bad. At least just for now. Look at this. A +2, quick 2.5 IO main. Also, if you need a loot funnel, let me know. Tempting. These people need a mists. At this point, I'm like, I'll take anything that I haven't done already. I'm already at 8. How did we +2 a 3 City of Threads? And we barely, that's not how hard Siege is. Mists. Ah, another willing victim or unknowing victim. Poor people. Fine. They don't mind. They don't mind having the struggle bus that is my DK. Really, she's just here to finish the 4 and then also to... We need to get 4 done. And then I'm hoping for Jewelcrafting. Jewelcrafting recipes. My thoughts are a little chaotic. dungeon is always, it always feels like it's in a very weird spot. Am I summoning someone? No. Is everybody inside? Hollowfell Gate. Oaken Assembly. I don't know where this person is, but his name is Jumanji. Friend whose hunter was named Jumanji. Am I going inside? I think we need to summon this warlock. Are they... Where's this person? You close by? No, you're inside. Okay, so we'll summon... We have a warlock on the inside, so that's probably the angle we're going for. Also, I don't think anybody here... do we have a door? Have door skip?
It is too far away.
For the second boss, please try to ping the right clone during the guessing game. Will do, as long as I don't die to Pancake. Slappy Pancake? Slappy Pancake Slap? What on earth is the name of that ability? Now that I'm saying it out loud, it sounds very goofy. Patty Cakes. What did I call it? Pancakes? Patty Cakes? It's kind of the same. Oh, they're in combat. Who are they fighting? Did they say no to the... Did they not accept it? I mean, they could just leave it on them, right? Oh, it's a Night Fae Assault. Guys, wait, I gotta go. It's a Night Fae Assault. Orghast. Oh, Shadowlands. Good times! Oh my gosh, this girl has never been to Zareth Mortis. She's missing much. Sepulchre of the First Ones. We love Goofy. We do love Goofy. Someone told me the other day that Winnie the Pooh and Friends is a bigger media franchise by like value than Mickey and Friends. And I don't know how to contemplate that. Like, it's like number 3 in the media franchises. Pokemon is the most, you know, worthwhile. I can't remember what the second one was. But like, a third was like Winnie the Pooh and Friends. And then like 3 or 4 down the line was like Mickey. How about that? Mario was on there, but not Link, which kind of makes sense because while there's a lot of Link games, there's not a lot of Link media. Yay! Shoos is here. Well, I'm ready. Would someone like to do a... Okay, so that guy can do it, which is nice. Any of these people in the same guild? I took Draxor's cookies.
And now you learn the true lesson of the void.
hate the tab target that targets something out of my reach. I don't think we can skip this. Warlock gate skip? Warlock gate skip? Love it. Every time. It's always so good, you know? Would like the mushrooms, but if I can't get the mushrooms... Wall hacks. Oh, nope, they do want the mushrooms. Okay, guys, this guy does hurt. The point of targeting one is so they don't all crash at the same time. But you know what? It's either that or do mega DPS and cleave. I normally try to save mine. If I can get the first... Are we going? The lust? No lusting? We don't need lust. Who needs lust? Lust is a crutch, okay? We don't need lust. I get that. If I get the first one there, I always have it up whenever he is... Whenever they're dropping poop on the ground. Which is, like... imperative, you know? Because I want him to be out of the shit. So now I have it up again, and we're going to keep moving. We're going to find a nice safe spot over here. And eventually the Droman is going to follow. And we're not stuck in poop. Nice, we interrupted it before the fear, which is what we should be doing because it's only a 2, but you know what? Now because he's below 15%, we just stay on him. It is not this one. If they're gonna do the maze, I gotta be Leaf, right?
Do you see it? A stone to call forth the darkness. I need to target something first.
You did it! Good guess.
Sorry, like my face is concentrating.
Matching sigils, a path to nowhere. Only one way, only one sigil of its kind.
Hooray! You're almost there.
Do you see it? A stone to call forth the darkness.
When people pull like that for me, I don't really have any sympathy if they get aggro. Like, you knew you do 2.3. I'm doing 700k right here. There ain't no way I'm fighting against your threat. So you could at least give me like 5 seconds to, not 5 seconds. Give me 2 globals, maybe, you know? Whew.
Hooray! You're almost there.
Wait, we are here. Alrighty. Time to do the thing. Both of the warlocks got hit. Freeze tag is out on warlocks, so that's good. Hopefully they don't drag it into melee. Circle. Nope, anything.
Do you see it? A stone to call forth the darkness.
Just keeping an eye on when that fixate is coming. Focus up, focus up. I need to protect myself.
One of us is not like the other.
Don't do grippy hands. I was this close to doing grippy hands. Almost gripped that bullpen right into my face. Okay, okay. No, 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 don't pull that into us.
You can't dodge this. One of us is not like the
Ugh. Mickey Mouse became more of a mascot and started to appear less and less in Disney's actual stuff. This can't be said for XI. I bet most kids now have never seen a movie or series about Mickey's, but I don't know. There's a lot of, like, children's Mickey Mouse. Like, Mickey Mouse and Friends or whatever, but yeah, you're right. Other than that, I can't really think of anything. Ooh. I got this. I just need to stay alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. I interrupted that. Okay, cool, cool, cool. We didn't waste our interrupt. Got no idea what I'm doing. I would like to. You guys want to go forward? We need more trash. I was coming back. Oh, I guess I need to hear. I could get the. Why doesn't anybody help me pull the pliers? So much trash. To stabilize. If I can't feel like I can stabilize. Oh, the healer's dead. My life a little bit. This healer. You're not terrible, but... Do we have any reses left? No, we have no reses left. Okay, he's drinking, so we're just gonna wait. What if it's lust for love? Baby, don't hurt me. Oh, you know what? I didn't eat any cookies that time. I am bad. Alright, let's go. Lust, please. If the DPS aren't going to ask for lust, I am not going to be asking for lust because I can't stay alive long enough to ask for lust. Well, there we go. Oh, did you see that? That shaman ran halfway across the room. Figure out the farthest direction from everybody. Where did mine link not go off? We're just killing it so fast, it doesn't matter. Where you going? Where are you going? Well, have fun killing them over there. Okay. More trash. Someone's intercepting all of these balls. Gosh, where are those balls going? What happened? Why did you die? Did you get pooped off? You released. Okay, well. I will try to stay alive long enough for us to kill just. We just need 4%. Might be enough? The quick math is not playing out for me. Oh my gosh, we need one more.
I need to get closer.
I only have one. DPS brain, man. What key was it? Was it Jumanji's? Jumanji. GG. Let's see, maybe. No, there were no wrists in this one. But we got pants! Are champion better than veteran? I think they are. Heck yeah, I'll put on some pants. They're just better in general. I don't know why I had to look at the stuff. Should I be like, need necklace? You know, I don't want to do that one. Can't, you know, I got a piece of loot. I can't ask for 2. Anyways, thank you. Thank you for group. I really appreciate it. We had such a lovely time together. I'm gonna leave now. We +2'd that. That feels good. You know, you can't ask for too much more than a +2 on a 2. I mean, you could ask for a +3, but they're, that was a little rough, Chuckles. It's hard to do mechanics, fight for threat, and do DPS at the same time. If I get 2 out of 3 of those, I feel good about it. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave now. Thank you. Find a group. We only have one more, guys. One more. And then we will do something. Should we try a Grimbatol? This is so cute. Oh, here we go. Grimbatol 216. This, their best run was a 6 stone vault. So you know this person's got mad XPs. You guys will fall in love over anything. We are so wild. Wait, what? Oh, guys will fall in love? I think we're, yes, guys are, you know, but that's the thing that I don't understand about, oh, wait, oh, it's already time. I feel like, and I don't know if this is true, but I feel like guys, for some reason, it doesn't take a long time for a guy to fall in love and be like, oh, this is the person that I'm supposed to be with for the rest of my life. Because I feel like girls have to be kind of convinced. But guys are like, oh my gosh, that's the one. That's the one that I want to be with the rest of my life. And like, I wish I had that like sense of certainty. Because you ask guys who propose to their wives, they're like, oh yeah, no, I knew it. I wanted that one. So basically, I just basically didn't give no as an option. Which, you know, could come across as kind of creepy. But also is very endearing. I should have said hey. I didn't say hey. They said hey. I have to respond back. I have to be communable. Communable? We do that. How do you know? 100%. Whereas women are like, I don't know what I want. He's got to be 6'2", big, blue eyes, blonde hair. He's got to have all of this. We have all these qualifications. And then some guy who doesn't fit any of those qualifications just is like, I want you. And I will do whatever it takes to make you mine. And you're just like, well, yeah, but you don't meet my qualifications. And they're like, but I make up for it in other ways. And then it's like so charming and delightful that you're like, okay, fine. You just wear me down. I guess you're kind of cute. I'll take you. They're really cute that way. That's what I tell all of my guy friends. I'm like, if you like someone, you just have to put your best case forward. Don't try to fit what they want. Don't feel disappointed that girls are like, he's got to be 6'2" and blue eyes and blonde hair and whatever. Like, you just give them what you got and be like, yeah, but it's great what I have for you. It's
5,
amazing.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Am I eating old food from last season? Absolutely.
And now
I feel like
you
AMS
learn
is going to
the
be
true
extremely
lesson
useful
of the
in this
void.
key. What do we got? What are we dealing with? This healer's not bad. This guy's pretty high, whatever. Oh, come on, man. What are you doing back there? I guess, fine. We'll just do this. I was gonna pull more, but I guess we'll just do this. I don't know if they want to line of sight this, but I will give them the option. Oh, I gotta make sure I don't get booped off the planet. He just pooped in my good spot. That didn't come out the way I wanted it to. I just icebound fortituded. Oh gosh. This is a big pull. This is a big pull. This is a too big pull. Too big pull. It's too big of a pull. It's too big of a pull. I can't handle all this stuff because I can't fight the threat. Can't fight the threat. Can't fight the threat. I can't fight the threat. Can't fight the threat. Can't fight the threat. We're desperately struggling against the threat here. What do I have? What do I have? What do I have? What do I have? I have nothing. I have something. Oh, please. It was a bit much. I understand it was a bit much, but I do still need heals. But it's a poor little adorable panda. Oh my gosh. Or if he hits me again. Okay, we're going to do this. That's right. Oh yeah, it looks spicy. This monk is like, you're crazy. And I am kind of crazy. I can't help it. I like being a little cray-cray, you know? I feel like someone's casting something I should care about. Did he get it all? Who knows? Oh, just... Oh, perfect timing. Let's put like a fat one on this. I thought social media made dating way more difficult. We all thought it would be the opposite. I know. Well, the problem is I think you have the illusion of, well, there's got to be something better out there. And honestly, it's not, there's never going to be, and I always talk about this. People are probably tired of me being like this all the time. But my thing is love is not a matter of finding the one that is perfect for you. Love is a choice. You literally pick the one that is going to be... I am just coming in here full throttle. That other stuff is coming in too. I just feel like I wish I had a little more... I mean, I know my threat is bad, but... No. What kind of damage am I dealing with here? That guy blade stormed, and it must have clipped the next set. That's my bad. Look at those beastly death strikes. Way more HPS than the healer. Yeah, but still, that should be... even though it's just a 2, we can't disrespect the level of the key, guys. I am a baby. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, and who opened up the dragon? I'm probably line of sighting, but that's fine. Gotta get out of this hole. I don't want to be in it anymore. Oh, what? Now I get the shame cocoon? There is a time and a place for the shame cocoon. Where's the paladin? Paladin give up on us? It's possible. Okay, we gotta make sure we're keeping an eye on the tremors. Earth tremor is a no-go. We don't want earth tremors. We also don't want a ton of earth bolts either, but... I'm watching the earth fall. The caller casted that and I didn't even notice. I'm pretty bad at this, guys. Oh, what are you doing? That is causing... Oh, he's Odin Furying. Okay, well... I just don't do enough damage for the snap threat. Always mess me up with stupid knockback. Get knocked off twice earlier. Right? I hate spending my abilities to get threat on something when I could be using it to defend myself. Alright, here we go. Do you see what I see? Dude! What are you doing? Now I'm gonna get my ass shattered. Ugh. Why are you leaving poop in the middle of the ground? This warrior is a serial pooper, and I am not here for it, okay? That is just inappropriate, inconsiderate. This poor paladin now has to go in like the weirdest possible... Oh, God. Death strike my way over here. Are you kidding, game? The game's like, yeah, about that. Go to the one spot that's really small because they keep dropping rocks right next to it. Are you gonna wall us off? You walled us off. What on earth, dude? Oh, and it's all melee, and it's a Mistweaver. What on earth were they thinking with this group comp? Gosh. Oh. You guys suck ass. What is happening? I'm gonna die. Oh my gosh. Dudes. Come on. Don't drop. No. Oh, you. If I release? Oh, am I here? Oh, sorry. I mean, the fact that the Paladin was able to pull that out was amazing, but I don't know. Between the Paladin and the 3 melee that we had. I'll make sure my healer is here because this is going to hurt.
It is too far.
Pray that everybody else does their job well, and this will go fine. Guy's Molten Awakening, that's fine. He's lava fisting me, which is that. Hey, I think that's magic!
A stone to call forth the darkness.
Glad the balls come to you now, you know? I am not spending Iceborne Fortitude because I need that for the next boss. Even though my mod is telling me to go spend Iceborne Fortitude. Are you guys from software enjoyers? I love reading the story of them, but I never actually like play the games. So I really hope that they pull. Hopefully they know to bait. This is when I needed my bubble cocoon. Sparks. Those sparks. They're dropping poop. You don't give a... You know, I don't know what I was thinking, but I didn't think you'd get stuck right there. Well, our seals have been... My fate is yours! Allah Shanala Dari. That's exactly how that goes. So bad at this. If I focus on mechanics, I can't stay alive. And if I focus on staying alive, I can't do damage. And if I focus on doing damage, it's just a whirlwind of trade-offs that I'm very bad at balancing. It's already been 12 deaths. No, why would you do that? Oh, what? Now I get the shame bubble? Oh my gosh, this guy's cooldown usage. I mean, I can't really talk because my cooldown usage is also probably pretty bad. Still, man. It's a weird use of cocoon. Also, here's the thing. Don't ever pull for a tank, because the problem is you may be able to think, oh yeah, no, we've totally done this before. The tank may not be able to do that. Just curious because I'm a huge Sekiro fanboy and I'm currently doing Elden Ring. Ooh. Ooh, shakies. No range, so actually I'm just gonna... Dude, I know that it's bad, but I need a heal. I need a heal. Just a heal. Do you have any heals? What the hell? Oh my gosh. What is that? That is like, come on, man. Can you cast like a Vivify? Like, what? Don't they have? Oh no, someone fell through the hole. I really don't want to pull all of that without. That results in 1,000 on your DPS, not giving you embarrassment shits, right? I don't want to pull that guy at the same time, so we're not gonna pull all that together. We're literally just gonna do a little bit of this action. This paladin is I think the paladin is having like speaking of Earthen Ring or Elden Ring, why? What are you doing? Why are you pulling that? We can't handle this. Okay, this is a good bubble. I accept this bubble. Okay, I'm going to focus on staying alive. Stop pulling. That's just so frustrating. Finally, my name gets. What? What is happening? What are you healing me with? Gusts. Just Vivify. You're just healing me with Vivify. Can't live through that.
Do you see? A stone to call forth the dawn.
What are you doing? This paladin is literally a terrorist. That's crazy. This paladin is a terrorist. That is all there is to it. I will do it myself. Script. Oh, don't spawn these ads next to me. Windows gripping hands in 4 seconds. Okay, okay, we got this.
Do you see it? A stone.
Oh no. Oh my gosh. Gripping hands is not an issue right now. Hey, wow, that was really good ad focusing. Alright, should have faced that into the wall. Does it reflect negatively on me if I had a piece of fiction I've ever had characters sent for as either a total psychopath or at least the dubious morals and intentions? I can see that you would find it interesting. I think a lot of people do. Oh my god. No. I think you like... There's always that dark triad thing that people find attractive. I can see how you would like that. And yes, that's a Jordan Peterson thing. And I have no regrets, okay? Sometimes the man's right about certain things. I want to die again. I really don't. Maybe it's just me. I am doing 1.3 million healing. So I would like to not have to do that by myself. Right, here we go. AMSing. I could do it without fail, and I find it very funny. Well, I think those characters are really sympathetic, and maybe you see yourself in them a little bit, Maybe?
Do you see? A stone to call forth the darkness.
I love the fact that the music here is like very old war. I don't think this healer is healing. Or what Gusts is, but that's his second heal. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm being toxic, guys, but I feel like this healer he's not healing me. And he's healed a 6. I mean, he didn't time that 6, but he healed it. Oh, he timed a 4. That guy put up spell reflect. That's pretty nice. Nope, nope, nope. Not worth it. Not worth it. He's kind of crazy. I'm still amused that there's nowhere to go. Such a long way to go. I'll let the DPS figure out what they want to kill, because they don't really listen to me or my markers. It's fine. For this next guy, I do have to concentrate, because otherwise it will end poorly for me. Does he use trinket? No, okay, good. Alright guys, we're gonna get some bracers. I feel it. We're not gonna kill this guy right away. How much do you wanna bet? I am not putting up last resort. This shit's crazy. Yeah, this feels about right. Yeah, okay. That's perfect. 2. Alright. We have 2 resers. I will res you. Nope! Oh, come on. Come on. I just need to hit something. That bubble, man. That bubble.
Do you see it? A stone to call forth the darkness.
This is what I call winning by pure anger. I wonder if I can just... Okay, I'll stay alive. Concentrate on staying alive. Oh. If we wipe it, we might get a good second chance at it. Just gotta focus on survivability more. I'm not doing that. Like the running with the tanks at the same time, like my brain, I will fully admit that it is one of my biggest weaknesses. I'm really bad at moving and maintaining survivability up at the same time. Like having to turn around and get my ass handed to me. That was not an unhealable amount of damage. Yeah, well, they were also dead and recovering, so they may have been like low on mana or something. But I think we got it. I'm interested to look at overall healing when this is over. This terrorist, though, I don't know where you're from, dude, but I don't know what Earthen Ring is. No, don't stop, Tamville. We do need you. A little bit. Oh. I don't know if we can do it in 2.5 minutes. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. It's okay. I'll survive next time. DC. Did they DC last time? That's fine. Just keep going. Keep going. You got this. I believe in you. Go, go, go. Okay. Probably save Slappy Hands for the ad phase. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, stop moving! Stop moving! Oh. I can't res. Can't. I can't spend resources on resin. Come on, guys. Can't spend resources on resin. That was awful. We're gonna loot. Nice. Let's go. That was not nice. That was horrible. That was probably the worst I've ever done that. But I'm so glad. Yeah. Woo. Yeah, woo. We did it. Did it. Together. Yeah, woo. Did it. Alright, well, enjoy. Oh, I'm glad you got your belt. I'm glad we're all having a good time here. Yeah, no problem. You guys all fight over that +2 gear. I'm gonna get the hell out of Dodge. I wonder what healing overall was. I mean, okay, for the record, that Mistweaver is 592. So, I know, I was like, I should have saved AMS for that. I should have sent AMZ for that, but that was terrifying. Look at him so happy, though. Like, I'm never gonna I can't trash talk them because, like, for them, they just don't know better. So the fact that they were able to, like, struggle bust through that at their gear level, like, I'm really happy for them. I hope they had a really good time. I'm glad we finished it. I'm glad they got gear. Like, but it definitely is, like, a... And obviously, I'm like, I have no idea what I'm doing either. So, like, I can't judge. Let's look at that overall healing. Healing done. Overall. Overall data. Okay, I mean, what is their main healing supposed to be? Because Vivify did 20% of their healing. And Gusts of Mists sounds like... Okay, it's an instant. Renewing Mists, Enveloping Mist, Rising Sun Kick, and Vivify cause a gust. So that's their passive healing. That's just like healing that's happening as a result. So I don't know how to misweave, so he did. This terrorist, though, I'm telling, this paladin was definitely a terrorist. He kept trying to kill me. Alright, let's see what we get from the box. Nothing better than winning after that 40 car pile up. Vivify, Soothing Mist, Enveloping Mist are the main 3 single target heals. is like their equivalent of rejuvenation. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna trash talk it. Like, I don't want to be one of those toxic people. That was definitely like, I was clinging to the seat of my pants that entire time. Like, my damage is terrible. I feel like my healing was okay, but like, my cooldown usage is not the best. Having these training wheels is great, but also at the same time a little bit distracting because I know how I usually play. All right, what do we want? The only thing we don't want is a trinket or a weapon. Please do not give me a weapon. I will take anything except for a weapon. Because the thing is that's the only piece that I have that's 610 or above. If we had bracers, though, I would take bracers. We got shoes! I will take shoes with leech. Hot damn, guys. That's a good pair of boots. Look at that. She's so cute. This is not... We gotta fix her transmog, though. That was... I would say that was worth it. We got... What did we get? We also got... Did we get any loot for any of those dungeons? I think we did. No, I think we got a belt. Maybe. Pants. We did get pants. I can't complain. The gold red? Yeah. There she is. Look at her. She's so cute. She's like the cutest little panda death knight ever. I love her. And we got boots. Alright. Should we have different boots? These boots are the sunny tropical sandals. We need something that's more... Oh, but I like the flare of her shoes. So we the pants. We gotta keep the flare of the pants. We can have little wraps. No, we gotta keep the flare of the pants. Spring Revelers turquoise boots. That's kind of cute. Nope. Can't do that. I want something that, like... Oh, yeah. Actually, what is that? Black Valdraken boots. That kind of goes with the whole vibe. We also need a belt? I feel like we need a belt. Did we change out a belt? No, we need a belt. No, we need something that says Pandaria to me. Like this. No. That's actually not bad. I do love a good dingly-dangly belt, you know? I need something that says royalty. So her aesthetic is... Oh, that's actually pretty good. That's actually not bad. I'd like to have a pair of wrists, but she does not wear gloves. She's got to show off her forearms, you know? Greaves just cover everything up. I don't want it to be short. Okay, that's it. That's it. Harvester's Court wraps. Sure, that's great. Love that. We're gonna save and then apply. So there. She looks so cute! Yeah. Alright, well, that's unfortunately... How does a boot leech, though? It's called magic, Greg. You have to open up your heart to the magic that is World of Warcraft. You know? Who knows? It's just that it is. Okay, well, that was exciting. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I don't normally do, like, dungeons on my alts because, as you can see, it's kind of a shit show on my part. But this was eventful. You killed it as a BDK. Big heels. I did. That's right. We worked really hard today. And, you know, it was fun. We got a lot of gear, though. I mean, maybe we'll break 600 as soon as we get rid of these 554 bracers. There's no 554 bracers available out there. I was like, oh, gauntlets? No, but we're not going to do that. Yeah. Hopefully I'll see you guys next time. I stream every Thursday. Well, not every Thursday. Greg will tell you it's very much not every Thursday. But it's, you know, Thursdays sometimes. And I do stuff like this. But thank you guys. I hope I see you guys next time. And if not, I hope you have a wonderful most Thursdays. Shut up, Zero. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Not all, but most. That's right. I know. I try to get some of them. There's just so much going on. That's right. You know? Also, what is this coloration? Anyways, who knows? Whatever. Anyways, I gotta go. You guys I'll see you guys later.